Hello friends, welcome again. Friends, in this video lecture, we are going to discuss the word order in English language. शब्द का सही क्रम अंग्रेजी भाषा में कौन सा होना चाहिए? That we are going to discuss in this video lecture. Friends, the order of words in the sentences in English is very important. We know that the common pattern of writing sentences in English is subject, verb and object. माने कर्ता, क्रियापद और कर्म. You cannot change the order of these three in English sentence, right? So first of all, you need to understand what a subject is. Friends, subject is typically a noun or a pronoun, a person, place or thing. Subject means the doer of the action. Say for example, when I say we play football. In this sentence, the word we is subject. Why? Because we is the doer of the action of playing, right? Okay. Verb. What is a verb? The verb is the word which suggests or which indicates some action or state of being. We played football. In this sentence, the word played is a verb. Why? Because the word play suggests some action of playing, right? And object. Object is a word or sometimes a group of words which influences which is influenced by the verb. Okay, say for example, we played football. In this sentence, the word football is your object. Okay, now subject, verb and object, you cannot change the order of these words. Now friends, let's take this example. The teacher teaches the student. Okay, now it is a correct sentence, but if you change the place or if you change the order of the words in this sentence, the student teaches the teacher. It is grammatically correct, but friends, the diction is wrong. Diction means the choice of words. Okay? So friends, remember the diction, that is choice of words and arrangement of words in sentence, both are necessary, important in English language. Take another example. The cat catches the mouse. The cat is a subject, catches is a verb and the mouse is an object. It is a correct sentence. It is a meaningful sentence, right? But what happens if you change the words? The mouse catches the cat, right? Grammatically it is correct, but semantically it is a wrong sentence. It is an incorrect sentence. Now in English language, friends, we know that there are primarily 8 parts of speech. Okay, you must have observed while using this language that we are using different words, right? These words come together to make a sentence, a meaningful sentence. Now all these words are given some name. They are put into different categories. Some words are nouns, some are verbs, some are adjectives, some are adverbs, some other are prepositions, some words are known as conjunctions, some are known as determiners, and some are known as interjection. Okay, these are 8 parts of speech. These parts of speech can be categorized into two categories: open class parts of speech and closed class parts of speech. Now, in our previous video lecture, we discussed these parts of speech in detail. We don't want to go into that detail right now, but let me recollect that open class parts of speech means the nouns, verbs, adjectives and adverbs. They can be, new words can be added into this category. Say for example, before some years there was no computer, right? बट लेटर ऑन कंप्यूटर का जब आविष्कार हुआ तब कंप्यूटर शब्द अंग्रेजी भाषा में उपलब्ध हुआ, मतलब नया नाउन, नई संज्ञा का जन्म हुआ. सो व्हेन न्यू वर्ड्स आर added into this category, they are known as open class parts of speech. But we have closed class parts of speech. That means there are fixed number of words. You cannot add new words into that category. Say for example, determiners. Determiners are fixed like articles a, an and the. Now you cannot add fourth article here as a determiner. So we have fixed number of determiners. That's why prepositions, conjunctions, determiners and interjections, they are known as closed class parts of speech. Now all these parts of speech, friends, remember, they have some specific places in the sentences. There they are used and you cannot change their places. If you change the place of these parts of speech, then the meaning changes either, or sometimes the sentence becomes meaningful, and that's why meaningless. And that's why, friends, it is very important that we must know which part of speech is used where. So that's why studying the word order is important. Okay, so one by one we will visit all these 8 parts of speech and we will try to understand where they are used. We begin with noun. What is a noun? Noun is a word which indicates a person, place, thing or an idea, right? For example, garden, for example, teacher, or for example, pen, right? Notebook. All these are nouns. Now the question is where these nouns are used in the sentence. Remember, the nouns can be used either as subject in place of the subject in the beginning of the sentence, or in place of the object after the verb. Okay, so beginning and after the verb. Before the verb as a subject and after the verb as an object. As you can see in this example, the milkman delivers the milk. Here we have 2 nouns. Okay, the first noun is the word milkman. The milkman here becomes the subject, delivers the milk. Now the last word milk is also a noun, right? Here it is used as an object. So remember, nouns can be used in place of subject and also in place of object. It is very simple. Okay, now verbs. The question is where to use the verbs. Verbs are the words which indicate some action or state of being. Okay, For example, go, come, listen, stand, speak, play, teach, learn. These are verbs. Now इसका उपयोग कहाँ पर होता है? तो दोस्तों हमें पता है ये जो वर्ब है वो सब्जेक्ट के बाद में, दैट मीन्स आफ्टर द सब्जेक्ट these verbs are used. I am watching a video, right? In this sentence, I is your subject and am watching is your verb. So verb is used after the subject. But remember friends, if it is an interrogative sentence, प्रश्नार्थ वाक्य है, तो फिर आपको वाक्य की शुरुआत में क्रियापद का एक अंग आगे लेना पड़ेगा. I am watching a video. If you want to make an interrogative sentence, you can say, am I watching a video? Right? So the word am comes in the beginning. Fine. The third part of speech is an adjective. What is an adjective? Adjective is a word which gives some more information about the nouns. That means the adjectives are the modifiers. They modify the meaning of the noun. When you say a lady, that means a lady. But when you say an old lady, the picture changes, right? The picture in your mind changes. When you say a young lady, again the picture changes. So the words like old, young, beautiful, okay, blue, long, short, these are the adjectives. Now where these adjectives are used in the sentence, remember adjectives are the modifiers of nouns. That's why they are always used before the noun. So when you are using the noun rainbow, and if you want to give some more information about the word rainbow, then you can say a beautiful rainbow. So the word beautiful is an adjective which comes before the noun rainbow, right? Okay. The next part of speech is adverb. It is just like an adjective. Adjective gives more information about the nouns. In the same manner, the adverbs are the words which give some more information about the verbs. Okay? They modify the meanings of the verbs. Like the words like slowly, fondly, yesterday, often, all these are the adverbs. Okay, now the question is, where do we use these adverbs, right? So and remember, adverbs are used at 3 different places in English language. Number 1, in the beginning of the sentence, before the subject. Okay, subject से पहले, शुरुआत में, वाक्य की शुरुआत में हम adjectives का उपयोग कर सकते हैं. Say for example, suddenly the child ran towards the gate. Now here the word suddenly is an adjective used before the subject, the child. The child is the subject. Okay. In the same manner, yesterday he met me at my home. Here the subject is he, H-E, and yesterday is your adverb. So the first place is in the beginning of the sentence. Second place of the adverbs is at the end of the sentence. Okay, the children will join the school tomorrow. Okay, so the word tomorrow is an adverb which is used here at the end, and third place is in the middle of the sentence. That means before or after the verb or in the middle of a group of words. Okay, तीन तरीके से यहाँ पर हम इसका इस्तेमाल अंग्रेज़ी में कर सकते हैं. बिफोर द वर्ब, दैट मीन्स व्हेन यू से I always speak English. Here the word always is your adverb. He often studies before the class, right? So here the word often is used after the subject and before the verb, right? After the verb, Sarah works quietly at her desk. He drives he drives faster. Okay, so faster is an adverb which is used after the verb drives, right? And in the middle of the group of words also these adverbs can be used. Say for example, the students quickly submitted their assignments, right? Here it is used in the middle. Rosie has nearly finished her homework. So in the beginning of the sentence, at the end of the sentence, and in the middle of the sentence, adverbs are generally used. Next part of speech is preposition, right? Preposition. Pre means before. Okay, the word which is used before the noun is known as a preposition, right? It gives some more information about the nouns in terms of place, time, location, and so on. You know, when we use English language, friends, you must have come across the words like in, on, at, from, to, across, towards, under, over, beyond, in front of, behind, beside. These are all different prepositions which are used generally before the noun or before the determiners. Determiners means a, and the articles, right? Take these examples. Jack travels by car, right? Here the noun is car and the preposition is by. So the word by is used before the noun, right? In the same manner, John lives in the USA, right? Now here the noun is USA, but before the noun we have used the article interjection the, and before that this preposition in is used. So prepositions are used either before the noun or before the determiners, right? Now next one is conjunction. Conjunction means the words which join together. Okay, the words which join two different words or sometimes two different clauses in a sentence is known as a conjunction. Say for example, and, or, but, either or, neither nor. These are the conjunctions. Okay, now the question is where to use these conjunctions. Remember, these conjunctions are used between two different nouns, two different pronouns, or sometimes two different clauses, right? Meera and Sita are good friends. Here two different pronouns, Meera and Sita, they are pronouns, personal pronouns, right? And here the conjunction and is used to join them together, right? Take another example. Peter watches either news or movies, right? So here two different nouns, news and movies, are joined, connected together with the help of a conjunction or, right? Take another example. The manager said that he was busy then, right? Here we have two different clauses, right? Two different sentences. The manager said is one sentence, he was busy is another sentence. To join these two different sentences, we have used the conjunction that. So remember, conjunctions are used to join together two different nouns, pronouns or clauses, and they are used in between these two. Okay, and the next one is determiner. Determiner is the word which determines the noun. Okay, the words like a, an, the, this, that, those, these, any, some, few, little. These are the words which are known as determiners, right? And friends, where these determiners are found in English, these determiners are always used before the nouns or adjectives, right? Say for example, this car is new. Here the noun is car, and to give some more information we are using the word this, which is a determiner. This car is new. Do you have any electronic device? Yeah, right? In this sentence, the word device is a noun, the word electronic is an adjective, and the word any is a determiner. So the determiner here in this example is used before the adjective. In the first example, the determiner was used before the noun. This car is new. The word car is a noun. In the second sentence, the determiner any is used before the adjective electronic, right? And in this third sentence, Jack has a meeting in the evening, right? Here there are two determiners used in this sentence, a and the, right? So the determiner a is used before the noun meeting, and the determiner the is used before the noun evening. Okay, and the last one, friends, is the use of interjection. What is an interjection, friends? Interjection, remember, is generally used in an informal language, right? When two friends are talking, they use interjections. Interjections are the words which express our emotions, right? If you are so happy or if you are so sad, you use the words like, oh, hooray, alas, oh my God, wow. These words are known as interjections, right? Now the question is, where to use these interjections? Remember, interjections are always used in the beginning of your sentence, right? And remember, interjections are always followed by the exclamation mark, right? Oh, it was a wonderful scene, right? So here the word oh is an interjection. Hooray, we won the match. Right here in this sentence, hooray is your interjection. So friends, here we come to the end. Remember, these different 8 parts of speech have their specific places in your sentence in English language. You cannot change this order of words, okay? So here I end up this lecture. If you have any doubts or questions, friends, please do write to me in the comment section of this channel. And if you really liked this explanation, please share this video among your friends and do subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you will get the notification. Thank you very much.